Hey everyone, welcome to episode 66 of X to Interact. I'm your host, Steven, here with Gaff, Eric, and Sam, and today we're going to play Guess the Game. Welcome to X to Interact. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to us on all those platforms. Hit the follow, hit the like, whatever it is, show us your support. It would be really appreciated. And you know what? If you want to talk to us, just comment on any platform and we will get back to you, and maybe we'll even, I don't know, show your comment or something on the show. We'll see. Anyways, we're on like every platform, but you can find all of our stuff at podpage.com/X to interact. But enough of that. Let's get into crossplay. How are we doing, first of all? How's everybody doing this week?
Good.
Good. Yeah, hesitant, tired.
Okay. I'll get into why.
Okay. Well, Eric is excited to talk about it, so let's wait.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Can we
Vito?
before the Xenoblade boys go off?
Right.
Well, who says we're talking about Xenoblade? You can't jump in the gun there, don't you think?
We're talking about Xenoblade.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I have more to talk about than Xenoblade. All right.
I have the least to say.
All right,
I have something to say with least to say.
All right,
Let
let's
me go
do
first.
least to most. How about that?
Okay. So I'm still making my way through Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm currently on chapter 13, and I mean this game is old as hell. I'm fighting a giant dragon. I'm on that big boss.
Yeah.
So I like the game, but I'm struggling to see how the internet got into such a humongous fervor over it. It at this point in time, like I'm about like 2/3 of the way through. I don't think it would go into. It definitely wouldn't be my game of the pick. Game of the pick. Definitely wouldn't be my pick for game of the year. I don't think it would be in the conversation, in my opinion. Like animation is still jank. The combat encounters are still more or less the same, and combat isn't like too terrific or too fun and innovative to begin with. And for the characters, I'm still liking them a lot. But I vaguely remember Sam saying way back that he prefers these Guardians over to the movie Guardians. I'm not there yet, and I'm at a point where everyone has pretty much gone like a big. Everyone has had their moment for character development. Like they've all faced, almost all of them has faced like their big traumas, and like the team has gone through like a huge like pit stop, and then now they're back together and stronger than ever, more bonded than ever. Like they feel like a family at least, which is good. That's like the baseline for what I expect from a Guardians game, and I'm happy I got that. And with the way the plot is going, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I've paid attention to every cutscene and every piece of dialogue so far, but I don't fully understand what's happening with the call to the Magus and the Soul Stone and the faith energy. Things are just happening to me right now, and I'm just along for the ride.
It'll come together.
I really hope so. But yeah, this game is long, and each chapter takes a long time to complete. Maybe I'm just bad at games, or I'm just slow. But
No, it's a pretty long game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a chapter a day, but finding me is taking like an hour and a half to 2 hours just for one chapter.
It can take longer if you're like doing like I don't know, like collecting the shit. And
I'm trying to collect. I have the perk that lets you like see where all like the scrap is, so I can collect all that and upgrade my stuff.
helpful.
And I haven't locked many costumes at all. I have like two or three for each character. That's it. There's not a lot.
What do you think about the Nova Corps costumes?
I have like two of them.
Yeah.
and they're aight.
Yeah, I was gonna
They're
say
aight.
they're okay.
Right now, I'm rocking Star-Lord's like devil costume.
Mm.
Like he has blue skin and glowing red arms, which is kind of cool. Uh, that's about it from Guardians. Otherwise, playing Master Duel, they had a big update the other day. Putting some new animations for certain powerful cards, and then according to the leaks, there's some good there are gonna be some very good cards coming in the days for more like lower tier decks. That'll really bump them up, so I'm excited. And that's it for me.
Okay, so I think I have the second least. I'm just basing that off of my busy fucking week, but I played. I mean, I played the least, but I played probably like the most amount of games. So I played like Escape Academy. I'm 6 badges, I believe. There's 10. And I'm playing that with my son, so that's really cool. Excuse me. And it's funny because he finds out the puzzles sometimes, or like half the time before I do. So yeah, his brain just works in that way, but he's really into puzzle games. So I'm still really enjoying that game. If you like puzzle games, try out Escape Academy. Then the puzzles are never, what I wanted to say was the puzzles were never like there was always a way to figure them out without beating your head against a wall kind of thing. It was just one logical step away enough for you to kind of get it eventually. And if you were paying attention to your surroundings, basically, you'll pretty much get it. So on another game I wanted to touch on was Destiny 2. They're doing the Solstice event, and that's pretty much over. It's kind of like every year they celebrate like being heroes, right? And this year the difference is they changed it to like throwing a bonfire bash, right? And you're throwing kindling, you're collecting materials to get another material to get a cool like chroma glow on your armor, which also can help you get better stats on it too, than other armor. So it is worth grinding to get it. But it is a grind. I've only gotten 2 pieces of the glow armor, and I don't think I'm gonna get the rest before time is up. Every year though, Solstice is kind of like that. It's kind of still been a grind. If you know Destiny, you know what I'm talking about. The events, like the seasonal events, are never super great, which sucks, but that's just where we're at.
I remember like back when I used to play, like there was like the whole big deal with the Solstice armor was like that it glows basically. It was like, oh, that looks so cool, but like
Yeah,
it had so much grind attached to it, and like
so
I did that grind, and like after like that year where they're like, oh yeah, you can't use the glows for the next year's armor, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again.
So the thing now is that it applies to like dynamically to every other armor piece now, because you can transmog. And so that's why it was worth it, is like, oh, I want to see this texture on my legs look crazy with the different glows that are on different parts of it. So that kind of makes it worth it for those. But again, full-time job, kids, kind of really gotta balance those, and playing new games too, right? Like there's been a lot of things coming out that have caught my eye. So yeah, Solstice and Destiny continues to be fun, but I've played it more casually past month or so. So Halo, I played some sparingly.
I also play a little bit of Halo.
Yeah. Woo! I think they had like an event since we had last been on. I can't remember what it was called though. I didn't participate, obviously, but I do like the custom modes. I'm excited for Forge. Like I really want Forge to be here so we can just, I don't know, see some cool community stuff and hopefully put some life
so
back
the
in it.
community can make some maps so we can get some more maps in the damn rotation.
No kidding. No, absolutely no joke. Like it's just at this point I do wonder where their resources were allocated, that they didn't plan ahead for this kind of like long tail, you know? or even the short term. Like we haven't gotten maps. Like we got what, like one extra one?
2 maps.
Yeah.
2 maps.
It's just sad to see, man. Halo burst out of the gates and then tripped, you know.
Yeah. Trust me, no one here is more sad than I am.
Dude, I'm upset about it because I really wanted multiplayer to be back again in a big way, but it is, you know, somewhat, but just not the same.
I mean, I still think that the multiplayer, like the gameplay wise, was great. Like we all had fun during that. Just at that.
Yeah, the gameplay hasn't stopped being good.
Just that lack of content hurts it so much, and it's like it's almost gonna be a year, and we're like still waiting on new content and stuff.
That's when season 3 is gonna happen, which 1 year from the game's release date.
That's too long. That's, you know,
yeah.
People's interests have already waned, and like unless they do something crazy, unless like Forge ends up being, which it might, you know, it might end up being a game changer.
Yeah, Forge could pop off and spark some interest from the people again.
I mean, I'll get back into it for sure because I love Forge. So my friends and I, you know, brings me back to when my friends and I would play 3 in high school, right? So I'm trying to get that nostalgia hit again, man, and I just haven't had it quite yet. But
yeah, it's kind of sad because I've played more Halo 5 multiplayer than Infinite multiplayer, and like
that's bizarre. Wait, what?
Okay, I was gonna say,
Halo 5 had more content. There was like more game modes,
and they had the
PvEBP
mode, right? And that was kind of cool.
Yeah, and like
Halo 5 didn't have any additional big team battle modes. There was only Forge maps for big team battle.
Well, to be fair, I didn't play much big team battle in 5. I was more the arena stuff, like elimination. Okay. I guess I'm the only one who likes it, but like Breakout was so much fun. I love that game.
Oh, Breakout's good.
Didn't they also have a good mode? A lot more maps too. Like
I want to say like Breakout in this game. Like Breakout was so fun.
Yeah. Well, we did have that mode where you can revive your teammates, but yeah, it's not a 2v2.
Also,
like Breakout is.
You know, Forge will give me maybe, you know, zombies. Forge will give me, or infection. I mean, Forge will give me.
You think we finally have fucking infection by this time, but no.
It's such a fun mode. Like, I'm baffled by some of the not decisions that are being made, I guess. Yeah, just a bummer.
We got co-op campaign coming soon.
Yeah, and I do want to get in with Gaff if you're not already playing with someone.
Yeah. Wait, is it just 2-player, or have they said it's only 2-player?
I think it's 4.
I thought it was 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I completely missed that, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. I've only tried 2, but
yeah, I got invited to the flight, but I never like downloaded it to play with you guys. I think at this point I just want to wait for the full release.
It was the same
when that full release comes, I'm jumping right into it.
Same with my brother. You know, we didn't play it too much, but we checked it out and we fucked around for a little while. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, they definitely need to work on the PC version. That's what I'll say. Other than that,
make it playable on Steam Deck, please.
Right? Yeah. People, you know, Steam Deck is hot, so that would be something else. What the hell else did I play? No, I don't think anything more of note. I played Fortnite. That's what I was gonna say. I've gotten a little back into Fortnite. The no build. I've been playing again with my son. He just, you know, I got 3 wins in a row, but I really do feel like it's just like giving me bot games, or at least filling some of the people in the lobby with bots. So, because it's just a little too easy, you know, like suspiciously. So, I would love to chalk that up to my skill, but I'm being realistic here. So, yeah, dude, I think, I don't know. He's into like the more creative side of it. I'm not as much, you know, but I do like some of the custom game modes that we were playing. So like they get really crazy. And now you can earn XP in the custom modes, so you don't just have to play the battle royale.
Nice.
So
nice.
Yeah. And then zero build continues to be the way to play if you want to do battle royale, at least in my opinion. But because then it's more on gun skill and not like building fortresses. So
yeah, I like no build mode a lot more than building, because like in the beginning like era of Fortnite, you like see people do like simple build, but like nowadays you just see them like build like skyscrapers in like 5 seconds. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that.
Yeah, so
and then
you have a shotgun
so
out,
I stopped playing for like a long time. Yeah,
you're just doing stair platform, you know, like, and whoever gets that and can build a window and, you know, call China and then go underground and make a math report about something and then come back out and then slap you in the face, then kill you with the shotgun. Yeah.
and I'm so glad that the no build mode wasn't like a limited time thing. Like it's a permanent game mode now, because I find myself wanting to go to Fortnite more for the no build mode than the normal mode.
Anyways, I will kick it over to Sam, I think.
Yeah, I'll talk about everything but Xenoblade, and then I'll throw it over to Eric to start.
Okay.
The Xenoblade talk. So I played obviously more Fall Guys, great game still. Got some dubs. They brought Sweet Thieves back for a little bit, so that's cool. I played some Sea of Thieves with Jacob and a couple other dudes last night. We did a lot, and then we got fucking dicked on and lost everything. So that was not great, but it was still a fun time. That game still, it makes you feel like a pirate, you know? And then not this last week, but since we haven't had an episode since I finished it, I finished Tales of Arise. And that game is interesting because the first half is fantastic. Like I absolutely love the first, actually not even the first half, more like the first like 2/3 when you're going from city to city, like taking down the ruler of each city. There's like some political stuff going on. They make each one feel like uh different from the other. And then you finally fight fake Sephiroth, but nope, there's more after that. And that's the thing, like I didn't know if I was close to the end or if I was like still had a ton to go. Turns out I still had a ton to go. And then you go to space, of course, because it's a JRPG. Gotta go to space. And from there, it just turns into like the worst thing, like just a combination of all the worst JRPG elements out there. It's like so badly paced in the last like third. There's like grinding like nobody's business because they just throw enemies at you that are like have so much health for no reason. And the story just gets super wild, which that stuff's cool. It's just like you need to spread this out a little bit because like the first half is like nice and slow, like paced perfectly, going from kingdom to kingdom, but then you go to space and it's just like boom, 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 boom. Um, and I wasn't a huge fan of like the twists at the end because like there was no real villain. Like there kind of was, but not really. It's just some like spirit or some shit. I don't know. Um, but like I thought they were going one way with it, and then they went a completely different way, and I'm like, oh, that's like so lame. Especially with like all the political stuff in the first half, all the super well written villains in the first half, and then they just kind of throw the spirit of the world is the like I don't know. It was wild ending. And that combat system really does not age well when it comes to that last part of that game. Just like the enemies are way too spongy. Um, and it's like I feel like that game you can dodge and you can like parry or whatever or like block, But I feel like that combat system does not work for that because you can't even like tell when enemies are attacking half the time because like there's so much going on. So yeah, especially at the end when just every enemy has a fuck ton of health for absolutely no reason. Even like the small enemies you come across have way too much health. But it's still made my top 100 games on my GG app. So yeah, I think I have it at 93. And it kicked out Thrillville
Why Thrillville though?
because it was my 100th game on my list. Mostly a joke. It's not there anymore.
Now how about Off the Rails? Is Off the Rails on that list?
Dude.
No, I played more of the original, so
Oh, okay.
so yeah, that one was on there. But it is no longer. It is now 101. Yeah, so yeah, I
Pour one out
when
to
it comes down
Thrillville.
to it, I still like Tales of Arise like a lot. But just the last third of the game just really brought it down. Like it could have been that thing could have been easily top 50. But yeah, the last third just shot it down the list.
Yeah, I love how when you beat like all the palace rulers or whatever, or the kingdom rulers or whatever, and then they play like another anime intro, and you're like, oh, cool, another
Yeah.
like a second half of the game, and it's just like, no, you're just gonna be like rushed through these like last 20 hours.
Yeah, it's like, and it like the problem is it just is so much cutscene. I swear I probably went like 5 hours in the game without fighting anything. Because you were just like walking through these areas and then a cutscene would play. You'd walk 5 more feet, another cutscene would play. You'd interact with something, another cutscene would play. And it's just like, oh my god, let me do something.
How about that final dungeon, huh? Where it's like
And yeah, the final
basically
dungeon
enemies
is,
that were bosses just turned into normal mobs. And
yes,
they're so spongy.
and that final dungeon just keeps going. It's so long.
Yeah,
Because it
the
like
first half
repeats itself.
Yeah, the first
like-
half of the dungeon you go through, and then the second half you do it again, but upside down.
Yeah, it's like mirrored or whatever, upside down. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god, let me end. And then the final boss is like not even that hard.
Wasn't even interesting either. I'm just like, okay, so
Yeah.
we're just beating this random thing.
And that's the thing with the combat, like it didn't really make any of the bosses like super interesting. Like the combat's cool and like super flashy, and like the finishers are really stylish. But when it comes down to like the mechanics of the combat, it's like whatever. Still a good game though. Still
Yeah, I give it
recommend it to people that like JRPGs for sure.
Yeah, I got this game because like a friend of the show, Frankfurt, was like basically like going really hype about it. And I was like, you know what, let me give it a try. Because like the Tales series is pretty popular, I guess, for JRPGs. And like this is my first one, and I'm like, it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like it blew me away, but like especially because that last portion of the game just like really tanked it. But it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all I've played besides Xenoblade 3. So Eric, take it away.
Tap in,
Yes,
boys.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, everybody. Okay, the biggest revelation of the century. All right,
Holy shit.
I beat Death's Door.
Dude,
Oh yes,
that's a curveball.
I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah, this is like what was it, like 2 weeks ago at this point.
Yeah.
Hell yes, dude.
Because everybody here kept pestering me to fucking beat the final boss.
It
I
was
like,
the day before Xenoblade came out.
yeah, and I already deleted the game off my fucking Xbox. I was like, I'm never gonna come back to this game. And so I was like, you know, let me just fucking download 3 gigs again. I tried to stream it and I was like, this is not working. I gotta download the game again to play it natively. And then I beat it. Like took me like a couple tries to beat it. I'm like, yes. Now that these guys can leave me alone. Still a good game. Pretty hard though.
Yeah, that last boss is ridiculous. Like I pretty much just had to get lucky.
Yeah.
Like
it'd be okay to let you go back to like get more like upgrades and stuff, but no, you're like
but once
locked into it once you get there.
Yeah, once you're past that, like the chase sequence, I guess is what it is. You're like chasing him through. Once you're locked into that, you can't go back. So
Yeah. So I managed to beat him. Yes. There you
Hell
go.
yeah.
Pretty good game.
Good job, man.
Proud of you.
Good job.
Yeah. I need to see like what other indies I want to play like after Death's Door. Like Tunic I heard like is a pretty good recommendation, but like I heard that's also pretty hard too.
I recommend Tunic. Tunic is not it's hard. The boss. Well, no, sorry. Tunic is hard like all the time.
I don't think the bosses are as cool, but
it wasn't really hard except for the bosses.
Yeah.
And even like 2 of the bosses are like not hard in that game. But like Tunic is like always hard. Like even like all the enemies are hard. But there is a lot less like mobs of enemies in that game.
Okay.
So that's okay. And it's a lot more puzzly, like especially if you want the actual ending. God.
Yeah, I know there's like a true ending in Death's Door, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna bother with that.
Yeah, I still need to go back and do that.
According
You
to
get
one,
like plant all the flowers or whatever.
According to one Jacob, it's well worth it.
Maybe I can just look it up on YouTube. You know what I mean?
It's in the way the world changes, apparently, not necessarily.
Yeah,
like
that's what he said. Yeah.
Can I just mention the fact that like when you meet Death, I didn't actually think like it would be like Death. He's like Death. He's like so chill.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, yeah, I'm just like doing my job here, man.
The best part of that game is when you meet
good
like,
dude.
What's up, bro? I got my shovel here. Or not a shovel. I got my fucking thing.
Scythe.
Yeah.
I got my scythe here, bro.
Little guy. Little cool guy.
Some fool trapped me in here.
All right, but anyways, on to the meat and potatoes of the podcast. We got the game of the year right here. You know what I mean? I don't know about game of the year, but like
maybe for you.
Apparently, it's getting good review scores. We got Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here. So, obviously, they announced this game during that Nintendo Direct earlier this year. Got excited. You can go watch our reaction to it. I was like fucking screaming. Gaff was like looking at me like, "What the hell is this guy doing?"
I remember.
He's like, "What is this? I don't know. Not for me."
But yeah, this game fucking finally came out. Funny, it's supposed to come out in September, but they fucking moved it up, which you rarely see in this industry at all.
Rarity, especially these days.
Yeah, rarity. And like, I've currently got like 68 hours into the game, and like, I'm just like fucking invested. All last week was fucking no life in this game. All this weekend was doing the same thing. And like, goddamn, this is what a fucking game, man. Like, I'm so surprised like how fucking how this game runs on the Switch, because like when you're playing this game, you can hear those Switch fans going. That Switch gets hot, and it fucking it's going. Like these areas, yeah, it's going like kill me, but like it's still pretty like optimized pretty well, I would say. Like there are some like slowdowns here and there, but like I kind of feel like Xenoblade 1 and 2 on the Switch were worse in that regard compared to 3. Story wise, like I'm last night I hit like a major story point where it's just like cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm in this shit. I don't want to say too much because Sam's like still going through it, and like Steven hasn't get to play it yet, but like holy shit. Oh my god, the fucking I hit the fucking let's just say I hit this game's equivalent of chapter 7 in Xenoblade 2. Is all I'm saying.
Oh shit!
Where
what the chapter 7?
Like,
other.
I played Xenoblade 2 like 4 weeks ago, and I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
It just hit everyone differently, I guess.
The I don't want to the awakening moment, I'm gonna say for Xenoblade 2.
Okay, yeah.
You probably don't.
Chapter 7, I don't even know.
Oh no!
Sam. I mean, chapter 7's when like the fucking. Anyway, I don't know. But
yeah.
Like,
so Xenoblade 3 is tracking better than that, or?
I would say yes. I actually like these characters the most out of the 3 games. Like the main crew, I think, is the best.
I agree.
And Sam's saying he agrees, so definitely, yeah.
Because they spend more time with each character. Like I'm only in chapter 4, and like I already can tell like that. Like they spend more time with each character. Like yeah, Noah I guess is like the main character, but like sometimes it doesn't even feel like that because they make sure to spend time with each character. You each character gets their moment so far. I expect that to continue. I think that like Xenoblade 1 has a stronger, like, so far at least, has a stronger pull to like get you through the story. Because like your girl was killed, man. Your girl was killed.
So it's
So
like a
you're like
Skyrim thing.
you're out for revenge. While in Xenoblade 3, like, yeah, there's this pull to like, you're essentially like doing like it's a revolution essentially. But I feel like the pull isn't as strong. And along with that, the side content in this game is great. Like so much better. Like it's such a
Infinitely
step
better.
up. Such a step up from the other two games.
I already know I'm gonna
Um
spend so much time in this damn game.
Like, because in the first two games, most of the side stuff is like, go here, collect 4 strawberries, come back to me. All right, now that you've collected 4 strawberries, go collect 7 watermelons or some weird shit that they name them in these games. But yeah, they're all like fetch quests. In this game, you got like the hero quests, which are really cool.
Yeah.
And then they make like the fetch quest is just all collectopedia, but you don't have to go to somebody like turn it in. You just go into the menu and you like submit.
Oh shit. That's such a nice like quality of
So like
life.
it's so much nicer. Because like the first game had a collectopedia. I don't even know
Yeah,
if the second game
it
had
was.
one.
So the first game had a collectopedia, but that was just like, oh, you like record
But
that you got this item one time.
yeah,
2
exactly.
didn't have
And you got,
that,
like bonuses, yeah.
and now in 3 they're basically your fetch quests, which you just
Yeah.
always have them at every time, where you just go in the menu and submit them, and
It's so much
they're
more
done.
streamlined, and like there'll be like there's a little symbol in the UI like while you're just walking around in the game that will pop up if you have the stuff for the collectopedia like the first time, because you can turn in a collectopedia like over and over and over again, but you only get like the XP and the gold, not the first time you turn it in. You get like usually you get like an accessory or something. um but like it'll pop up a symbol if you have a collectopedia that you can turn in the first time. Like the
Yeah.
UI is just so much better. The map, the map is
Yeah, the only thing
better,
about the map
but it is still not great.
is that you can't like tell elevation that
Yes,
well.
it's like at all, like very little, and you can't tell if like, well, you can tell elevation, but you can't tell if there's something underneath that
Yeah.
like area, and it's just like, oh my god.
But then again, I just see if I'm like lost, I have the trail little thingy. So I don't know. So it's weird because in Xenoblade 1 they didn't have anything like that. In X they had like something similar to that, where it's like a little ball thing that you can deploy that like leads you to your objective. In
Okay.
2 they didn't have that at all.
Mhm.
And then in Definitive Edition they added it back in
They
this
added it,
game.
yeah.
So like I'm like wondering why 2 didn't have that at all, but like just
Yeah.
weird thing. But yeah, you can use that if you're like ever lost. You just activate that and it'll lead you
Yep.
directly to your next objective.
Yep.
So Sam doesn't have to get lost like he did in 2.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, and the thing is, I haven't gotten like, I barely even use that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I haven't gotten lost like going on quests. It's more like I'll see something on the mini map, like I'll see like one of the symbols for a ether channel or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, how the fuck do I get to this? Like, where is that? And it's like, all right, I've spent enough time on this. It's time to move on. It's just fucking one ether channel.
Is it like an elevation problem? Like you don't know if it's because you can some games where they'll have the point, right? And then like you don't know if it's below you, if it's above you, or at.
Well, if you get near the icon, like it'll like if it's like it'll like highlight if you're on the same level, but like it'll like gray out a bit if you're like not on the same level as it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was just hard at the beginning because you unlock some like fucking traversal abilities that makes it so you can like walk up quicksand essentially.
Yeah.
And so you can get to other areas. So like sometimes it's hard to tell like if you're even able to like get to that spot yet.
Yeah. But like
some
your party
where it's like super obvious where you Like,
yeah, but if you can't do it, your party will be like, oh, we can't, we aren't able to be here right now. They'll like comment on it, like which is another thing I noticed. Like in Xenoblade 1 and 2, they don't really talk outside of battle, but like when you're just walking around in the world, they'll like be like, oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, like oh, that enemy looks pretty tough over there. They're like more out of battle banter.
Let's go get fucked up by that enemy.
And then like these maps are like a lot bigger than.
Oh, they're huge.
They're fucking huge.
I have
with no loading in between either. Like, I'm talking about fucking.
Yeah, they're massive.
Like you'll go from like the grassy area to the desert area in like the same map, and like the desert area is just a side area. The story doesn't go there at all. It's a whole optional area, and it's like fucking huge.
Man.
So my question for you: is there a quintessential obnoxious character in this one?
No, I would say no.
But there is dialogue after combat that will
good old Xenoblade
ingrained in your brain until the day you die.
That's JRPG though. Yeah, that's like a JRPG trope that kind of they need to get rid of.
It happened in Xenoblade 1, happened in 2, and it happens in here.
Yeah, let's repeat a thing after everything we're doing, including the battle, and then also we're gonna only have 1 or 2 different options for that battle dialogue. By the way,
I'm the girl with the goal.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
The nice thing is there is like 6 characters, so once you get like all 6 in your party,
yeah, we should probably mention that too. Like
it spreads out the dialogue a little bit. Like
so,
you'll still hear repeated, obviously.
The party's great.
So
right?
In past Xenoblade games, yeah, the party is great. You would get multiple characters, but you can only have 3 at a time.
And
in this game,
control 1.
In this game, you have all 6 members out in battle at once.
Yeah.
And you can swap between them freely during battle.
It's awesome.
It doesn't get chaotic though. Okay, so it gets a little chaotic. Okay.
Using 6 is a lot. You actually can get a 7th party member controlled by the AI.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like basically your guest character. They're basically like this game's blades.
Yeah.
But they're not RNG. You can get them all from side quests or the main story.
And you can unlock them all with every character.
And
yeah,
how's the visual language for that? Like when you're in the battle, does it get confusing to see what's what and like with a bunch of flashy effects going on, or is it like clear enough that things stick out? Like
so,
it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but like
because the Xenoblade games, they're not about like dodging and like blocking, so you don't have to worry about like you don't really have to worry about like noticing every minute detail.
Do you know what I mean though? Like if you're trying to attack something and you don't know where everyone is or what's kind of going on, really, it gets a little frustrating.
So like say you're a character that needs that does more damage based on your position. The game does have like a little indicator telling you like what position you are relative to the enemy. So like if you're behind it, if you're to the side or the front.
Okay.
And then if you have aggro on you, you have like a line,
a blue line
that tells you like you have aggro. Like defenders, they want to have a blue line. Everyone else has a red line telling them, "Hey, you're in danger. You're gonna get fucked if you don't do something."
Exactly,
dude. What were you gonna say? I was gonna ask one last question and get it going. But what were you gonna say before that?
I forget.
Okay,
I'll say the only thing in combat that like I get thrown off sometimes is when I am switching characters.
Yeah.
I kind of get like thrown off like, oh shit, which fucking character am I right now?
Okay.
Because you can swap characters, but it doesn't really tell you like exactly like who you swap to because the way you swap,
I almost wish it like paused.
Yeah. So the way you swap, you hold like L2 and cycle with L or R.
Yeah.
But like the only way you know who you're cycling to is like the little name that pops up when you're cycling between it. Other than that, you really can't tell.
And if you're trying to switch like through really fast, that kind of
you can't like swap who you want to immediately. You like swap through a list. Like just like goes down the list. So like if you're Noah and you want to switch to Tyon, you gotta like swap like 3 or 4 times just to get to him.
And once again, Xenoblade doesn't let you pause in combat.
Actually it does. It does. You gotta hold down the minus button. And then it gives you the option to retry the battle or give up and go back to the next nearest landmark.
Please tell me this wasn't a thing in the other games.
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God.
It wasn't,
right.
No.
But it is a thing here. You have to hold down the minus button because if you hit it once, it activates auto battle. But you can pause battle.
Okay, cool. I
Mm,
did
Yeah.
not know that.
Okay,
Yeah, so
I was gonna say, how is traversal in this one?
like we said, fucking huge ass open world.
Right, but like,
I
is
mean-
there a
So-
way to get around other than walking? Like what? Fast travel? Like
I
what's
mean, you
what's
can
the deal?
climb. Oh, well, there's fast travel.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
and
still
there's
the
a-
landmarks and stuff.
Yeah, and there's a new like I don't think this was in other games, but like when you kill a unique monster, they leave down like a gravestone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can fast travel to that gravestone.
No, that's enough.
Makes
Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Oh, you can't.
No, I'm pretty
No,
sure-
you can't
No.
fast travel to it. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
2, I know, had the gravestone, but you couldn't
Yeah.
fast travel to it.
Yeah. You
Mm.
can't.
Now
fast
you can like fast travel. Like they act as like new landmarks once you beat them.
And those are
Yeah,
spread enough
that's pretty
apart
nice.
to like not be crazy, like where you to get
Yeah,
to the
but
next
like they're unique monsters, so they'll fuck you up hard.
one. That's kind
Unless
of
So
a
unless you're
Xenoblade thing.
over leveled, which I am.
Yeah. so I'm playing on hard mode, right? I've
Ooh.
played on hard mode since the beginning,
Jeez.
which is a first time for the Xenoblade game. They gave you like difficulty options in the beginning of the game because 1 didn't have that, 2 didn't have that at launch, and now 3 is like the first game that has that. And like hard mode will fuck you up in the early game. Trust me, they'll because like the game slowly unlocks the systems over time. So like you don't
Yeah.
have everything right away. So in the early game, you're only playing as Noah, so you have to have your AI teammates heal you. And let me tell you, the first major boss of the game was fucking me up on hard because the AI didn't want to fucking heal.
Ooh, damn it.
So it was only like RNG that I fucking basically beat him. But like after that, it was kind of getting smooth sailing.
Nice.
But like the early
Normal.
game was tough because you're
Normal
fucking
is super easy.
no hard mode fucks you up hard. Like,
and
but the only issue is that I'm like fucking over leveled. I'm really over leveled now because
Yep.
after
I-
chapter 3, the game opens up so much and you can like do so much shit, and it's just like, well, the story's only being saying like I can be like level 15, but like I'm already level 30.
yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
a lot.
Yeah, I was level. You had said you were level 37 when you beat the level 29 boss of chapter 3.
Yeah.
I think level 38 when I fought that boss. So I was
So,
over level.
right-
as well.
Right now in my game, I'm about to hit like the level 60s, and the game's like, oh yeah, level 48 is like the recommended for this chapter. I'm just like, well, the last boss I fought was 50, and I was like already like almost 10 levels over him.
Yeah. And I just
there's
make
that.
I just make it worse by holding on to chain attacks until I know I can just overkill them into
Yes.
oblivion and get a fuck ton of XP.
So there's so much we haven't even gone over yet. Like
Yeah.
in past Xenoblade games, your character has like a set role. So like Shulk would always be the attacker, Charlotte would always be the healer, Ryan would always be the tank. In this game, you can freely change your character's classes, and like
Mhm.
It's like hard
some
to
of them have
organize,
like their
though,
own like recommendations.
Is it like
but,
busy
like-
work to kind of arrange that stuff, or do you enjoy it? Like,
Not really. Like so, early in the game, each class has 20 levels, but you're only locked to 10 for now.
Hmm.
And like I've only unlocked one class of 20 at this point, so like I have a whole bunch of other classes to unlock as well.
nice.
And like when you level up a class, you unlock their abilities and skills to use in other classes.
Like,
So you can like
subclass kind
mix
of
and
thing.
match stuff. So like each character, I believe, like each character can use every class, but like they level up faster with other classes. Like they have like their own like affinity with each classes. Like
Mhm.
Noah and Senna are like more attacker focused, while Lance and Mio are defender. And so like they can still be attackers if you want them to. They'll have classes where they're the best at it as an attacker, like Uni, for example, she's a healer. But there's one class where it's an attacker where she's the best with it.
Yeah, same with Tyon,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I believe.
And there's a lot you can like mix and match and stuff. You can have, if you want to, you can have a whole party of attackers if you want to. I wouldn't recommend that, but you can have that.
Okay. And
It'd be hilarious. You would just tear through enemies.
so I want to hear a lot more about this, but I know we can go on for a really long time. I do want to get to the
Yeah.
game. One last question though I want to ask is, how is the soundtrack like compared to other ones?
So I
suppose?
was kind of meh on it at first. Like I kind of feel like at least in the overworld, there's no like iconic song like Gauru playing was in fucking Xenoblade 1, or like how more ordained was in 2.
Mhm.
But I will say, the major boss battle scene against like the main antagonist, that song fucking slaps.
Okay. So like
I
important
fucking like
moments.
that song a lot.
The
Stick with you
chain
then?
attack music is cool.
The
Okay.
chain attack music is pretty cool too.
I think
When you're
the
fighting-
battle music is great in general.
Yeah,
But like
because
when you're just walking around the world, that like kind of ambient music is like
yeah,
eh.
that one I wouldn't really agree with. But like I think I have like warmed up to the music over time, especially like the battle themes where the main battle theme, it's like fucking guitars and flutes and stuff. Because like this game like goes heavy on the flute, and I'm just like, I never knew you can do that with a flute. That's fucking pretty impressive.
There's
Like
the one part at near the end of chapter 3 where you get like ambushed or whatever in a cave. And the
Yeah.
music there is like super intense. I liked that a lot.
yeah, the boss I just fought last night, it's like I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's like it's the main boss theme, like the main bad guy theme, but like with the flute within it this time, and it's like I'm like, oh my god, you made this song that went hard, you made it go even harder with just by adding the flute.
I love that.
A lot of flute.
Yeah, a lot of flute, and I will say the fucking story. In the beginning, I was kind of like, man, I don't know if this is pulling me as hard as like 1 and 2. Like Sam said earlier, like the premise in 1 I think is stronger in the beginning, where your girl dies in 1. In this one, it's more like of the mystery of the world. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Everyone only lives for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
One of your main party members only has 3 more months to live, and you're like, how is this gonna go? How is this all gonna go? Especially if you played 1 and 2, you're like, what is this character over here doing? Like, you know what I'm talking about, Sam. Like, the 2 queens. Like, we know who those are.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I wonder what are they? How do they fit into this overall world? And I will say, did not expect where it went.
Cool. I hate predictable stories, so that's good to hear.
Yeah, because like, I will say where I'm at right now, you can definitely play this game without playing 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But you get like, you will have more like, oh, that thing over there if you played 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, the game sounds amazing. I can't wait to get to it. I'll probably pick it up this coming week here, and then I'm sure I'll gush about it to you guys. Maybe I'll.
Yes, like I can talk about this game so much more, but like,
Yeah.
I want to finish the game before I make like final judgments. Right. But like, I would say I don't know how. It definitely tops 2 for me for sure. If it tops 1 yet, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's nudging its way there, but like 1 and 2, those final hours definitely make the game for me. So I need to like figure out like how the final hours of this game definitely like figure it out.
And it's really that's one of the things before I get to the game. One of the things that I like about the Xenoblade series is the endings. They do make the journey worth it. And typically in these big open world games or these really long games, the ending just falls flat. So that's what I appreciated about that.
Yeah. And like Sam, once you get to like where I was last night, like it was like end of chapter 5, beginning chapter 6, it's like roller coaster of fucking, it's a whole sequence of cutscenes and just like a roller coaster of fucking emotions, man.
Well, I got a long way to go. I'm still in chapter 4. So.
I can't wait to hear more about it, but
I'm at 40 hours.
Like I want to say it right now. I'm not gonna say, but I think it was probably. I'm gonna end it right here. It was probably, I think, the best sequence of cutscenes in the entire series so far.
Ooh.
Because it was just so much.
That's saying a lot.
I'm not gonna get into like what my emotions were. Yeah. Like it was a lot. It was a lot.
All right.
That was like when I solidified that I like the cast a lot more.
All right. So if that's it, I know I want to hear more about it too, but we do have to get to the
68
game.
hours.
Yeah.
That I've been in so far.
So we're gonna do some guess the game. That's what we're calling it now. Gaff, do you want to go over the rules real quick for everyone listening?
So guess the game is a spin on a game I've seen online already. How it normally works is people will play like a second or two from a song, and then people have to guess what song that is from. What song that little clip is from. In our case, Steven's gonna play iconic sound bites from video games that I feel like you guys should know very, very well. So you guys actually have a chance to guess what these things are. And then I also have for bonus points what game those sound effects are from, so that if you get the effect right, then you can keep going for some bonus points. And then we'll see who has the most points by the end.
Okay.
I have 8 clips because turns out it's actually pretty hard to find sound effects and download them. Especially ones that I was trying to find ones that you guys would know, right? Which is tricky.
Yeah. So, how are we going to go about scoring then? Are we going to do like a or are we just trying to like a playful, like we're going to see if this is that?
See, I was pondering if I should make this like because how it usually works, it's supposed to be like a race.
Right.
Someone has to be like the first one to guess it, but I don't think
Latency.
it's going to be that easy. So you guys just DM me your answers, and
Okay.
I'll keep track of it, and I'll announce what the sound is at the end of each round,
Ooh.
and then you'll know who gets
Okay.
what points.
Okay.
Okay, so Steven's gonna play the clip, and if you guys ask to, just ask to play it again, and then I'll decide when enough.
Gav, due to tech issues, I'm going to put mine in the Twitch chat, so there's low latency there. So
Twitch chat cheating.
I don't watch the Twitch chat.
I guess I'm copying Steven.
Okay, guys.
All right. So do you want me to do an order, Gaff, or?
Yes. Go through clips 1 through 8.
All right. So let me know if you can hear this, and then I'll play it now. Clip 1.
Oh, I wasn't watching the stream. Fuck. Hold up. I'm gonna have to play it again.
Oh no, not the stream. You should be able to hear it through Discord.
I hear it through Discord.
Do it again, because I couldn't hear it at all.
All right.
No.
What? You couldn't hear
I
it?
heard it now. It wasn't.
Okay.
No, because I didn't have it like opened up on my end.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
So everyone heard it?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess send your answer to me.
Yeah.
For whatever
Gotcha.
means.
I would just make sure you look at the chat from me.
Oh yeah, I'm looking. Yeah.
There's just a lot going on my end, so.
I have no clue, so I'm not gonna send you a guess.
Damn, come on. This is easy.
Play it again.
I'll do
He
it one more
doesn't play
time.
this. He doesn't like this franchise. All right.
Oh, that's too easy.
But he's
man.
definitely played it.
Wait, so I have to guess a game? Is that what we're at?
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have like
Or-
bonus points for the item, but
Oh,
Okay,
wait, so
fine.
yeah.
yeah.
You know what?
or
Fine.
thing.
The easier one would be, I guess, the
easier one will be the game, no, and then
the game. Yeah,
specific-
and then we can and then for bonus points, you can guess
Whatever it
exactly
is.
what it is.
Yeah.
Let me just
You want me to do
see
it one
what
more time?
answers have come to
Okay.
me. Okay. You can play one more time.
Okay, I'll do it one more time.
No, it's not gonna help.
Any modifications to your answers?
no.
Nope.
Okay. Well, you all have 1 point. It's definitely from Halo.
There we go.
As for who gets the bonus point, Steven does, because it is the plasma pistol charging.
Ah, fuck.
I just
The
know
ghost?
that
I thought it was
way
the
too
ghost.
much.
Come on.
I know it way too much, man. All right.
All right, I'm gonna be
Hey.
honest. I never really use the plasma pistol that much.
Yeah. I use it for then a quick swap, right? So clip 2?
Steven, for some super bonus points. Here.
Okay.
Is it from the Bungie era Halo games or 343?
That's easy.
I think that's Bungie.
It is in fact Bungie.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. It sounded a
Yeah.
little more legacy.
That's an older quality sound right there.
Okay, so the difficulty is about to really spike.
Okay.
Oh,
For clip
great.
2.
Clip 2.
But
Okay.
I'll say the Sam. This one's free. Or no, actually, no. That's number 3. No, number 2 should be pretty easy too.
Okay.
All right, play it.
All right, we're gonna play it.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
What? Shush up! I didn't hear half of it because Eric went, yeah!
Eric's house? Look, I'm gonna play it again for everyone.
Play it again. I'll shut up.
Okay, so Neil, if you're just showing up to the stream, we are guessing clips from different games, and we're all gonna put them to Gaff here in the top right, I believe. And he's going to score it, and we're gonna get bonus points for if it's a specific item, but it's like guess the game with sound bites, so the things you'll be hearing are from different games.
Clip 2.
All right, clip 2 again.
Do it.
Okay. I'm probably gonna get this wrong.
Can you play it one more time?
Yeah. The difficulty spike was real there.
Do it.
Okay.
There's like a
he says-
millisecond at the very beginning that makes it even easier than I intended
I
it to
think he
be.
says do
Yes.
it.
Also, where the hell did you find these sound effects from?
This one was hard. I had to go to YouTube.
Dude,
Okay,
Okay,
some
let me
digging.
see this one, I think. I think I'm right.
do it. Do it.
Do
I don't
it.
think it's Star Wars.
That would be pretty fun.
Fucking what?
To be fair, I don't think Sam's gonna get this one.
Has Sam played it? Eric, has Sam played this one? I forget.
No.
Oh, great.
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
Is
yeah.
it, wait.
There's
I don't
only
know.
one other place you could probably get this from, but I don't know.
I doubt that.
Because
I'm right on
technically,
this
there could
one.
be 2 answers for this. Technically.
That is true. But I'll accept both.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play
Then
one
what-
more time.
All right, if I'm playing it one more time.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh, I think I'm right with what game, but definitely not.
Do what?
Okay, so
Do what?
You're too focused on the do it
Yeah,
part, is all
yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't know what the other fucking sounds from.
That's just a character line.
all right, so are these your answers, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sam, go ahead if you want to change your mind.
Wait, can you play it one more time?
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Now that you said don't focus on the do it.
Okay, here we go.
Is it me or that sound effect cut off a little too early?
I feel-
Yeah, I don't know. I intentionally placed it there because I felt like any
Anything-
after would
yeah.
be way obvious.
Okay, I get it. I mean, like, I got it in the first second, so, like, I mean, like, it makes it's obvious already from the get-go, but...
It's not what I guessed. There's no way.
I mean, there's like only 16 of those games, right?
I don't know. So,
Oh, I don't know what he guessed. I can't really...
I definitely got it wrong then.
wait,
Okay,
I don't know.
do you want?
All right. So, Steven and Eric got the game correct.
Okay, I know Eric got this bonus right.
So the sound effect is from Persona 5. And Eric, you want to tell me what exactly it is?
That all-out attack...
Absolutely.
Okay, I just didn't get the wording right. I knew what it was.
Now-
yeah.
If Sam put Smash Bros, would he have gotten that as well? Because it's technically in Smash Bros as well.
Oh, true.
That is true. Yeah.
That was cleverer than I was thinking. I was thinking of strikers, but
Oh,
that is,
Okay. Well,
that is fair.
either way, I don't know. Yeah. All right.
Uh,
So clip
This is
2
BS
was
so
Persona
far.
5.
All right,
the
clip 3 is definitely aimed towards Sam because I feel like this is going to be a difficult one.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yep.
Oh, come the fuck on. What?
What?
It's just a gunshot.
Okay.
Do it again.
I could be wrong on this
Do it one
for
more time.
sure.
Dude, I'm definitely not getting this.
All right.
Okay.
I need
Mhm.
it again. I need it again.
It's just a gunshot, bro. Here.
This could be anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll give it. I'll give a hint. It's
No,
like
no,
one
no,
of.
no, no, don't give a
No,
hint.
no hints. No hints.
Yeah, I think Sam's on to something.
I
Dude.
put my best guess in there. I could be completely wrong with this. Just knowing Sam, I'm like, maybe that was a hint.
Yeah, I think that in itself probably is a hint. No.
Steven, I'm gonna need you to play that bad boy one last time.
All right. Oh my god. Dude, the more I play it, I think I'm thinking I know what it might be from, but
I'm curious then because this is also on me
Yeah.
because I don't have like a super in-depth knowledge of this specific game.
God.
dang.
But I had to research like what would be an iconic sound from this game.
If it's a game I'm thinking of, I don't know if it would be iconic, but sure.
I know it's definitely not what Neil says from a Call of Duty game, but I could understand like it's just a gunshot to me. So dang. I have no goddamn clue. Not even the first clue, dude.
Sam, you gave me two games. Which one?
This is bullshit. I don't know.
Dude, I don't even think this is right. I'm not even.
If I get this right, I won't be surprised because this is just a Hail Mary off
This is.
my end.
God dang it. No. See, I don't know. I don't even. Not even the fondest clue here. Okay. Yeah, no. This is an L for me.
I did. No. You guys both. All right. I got answers from Steven and Sam. Eric?
Dude,
I sent the answer.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, dude. This.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going any further than this. Everyone got it wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so I tried to look for a sound from Fallout, specifically Fallout 3.
Oh.
What?
And the internet said that everyone loves the sound of the VATS.
Oh, yeah, that's
VATS.
the VATS.
Oh, but what?
Well, I would have chose a different sound because that's a gunshot sound. I think the
Because-
VATS sounds like when you're
Like
going into it would be different.
Sounds like-
You know,
clicky.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
For context, I said Mass Effect Sniper because
I said Mass Effect as
I
well.
also
I
said
didn't.
Mass
I
Effect.
thought it was one of the heavy weapons, but like,
yeah,
too.
same thing.
Well.
fucking son of a bitch.
All right.
Towards me says Fallout.
Dude. Anyways, so clip 4. You ready?
Damn it!
Clip
So
four
what's the
should
score
be,
right now?
Yeah.
I
I don't want to.
Steven and Eric are at 3, Sam is at 1. But okay,
Oh, God.
clip four should be easy.
Yeah, here we go. Clip 4.
Yeah! We're gonna win!
Wait, was that 2 of them?
Yeah!
The beep is not part of it.
Okay.
It's just we're gonna win. That's supposed to be easy.
Yeah! We're gonna win!
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
Hey.
Well, they're all
All right,
playing
what the heck?
fucking shit.
Where did you get these sound effects from?
His brain. Okay.
We're gonna win.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
man.
gonna win. So,
Damn, Eric, that's an impressive answer.
I know that voice from anywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
You know, that's not something I can say right now. So
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
yeah, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Listen, as someone who thoroughly enjoys music,
We're gonna
video
win.
game music and sounds, this is like the game for me.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Like Sam should have the edge over Steven for this one.
Dude,
I should.
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna win.
I'm gonna be disappointed if Sam doesn't get this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Well, okay.
What? Yeah, we're gonna win.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
Who the fuck's gonna win and what is it? It's some Japanese shit because it's like so like we're the champs, like shit like that from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We're gonna win.
okay, yeah. You know what?
Just start playing Queens.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
So I have no damn clue, and I really think
Wait,
that's wrong.
Maybe I don't. I have
My
no
man, my
idea.
answer's in.
I'm putting one in.
Steven has the answer.
That's
I
an
can't
answer.
remember if that's his fucking name. I think that's his name. Is that his name? I can't even remember that. If that's his name.
Okay.
What's his name?
The one is
Alright.
tough because that voice actor does do other games.
I don't think that was his name.
Oh.
It's definitely a
That's
hint, Eric.
I don't think that was
Okay.
his name.
I feel like this is it from all you guys.
Yep.
So Eric again runs away with 2 points. Steven and Sam got it completely wrong.
Yeah.
God.
Damn, I'm gonna be disappointed in you.
What?
Gaff,
What?
Gaff,
Say it.
tell him the answer.
It is the game that's from is Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
What?
Son of a-
Where?
And it's Shulk. In this case, I feel like I thought the character was much more obvious.
Yes,
What?
yes, that's Shulk. That's Adam Howden's voice.
How did I not
Well, I am-
remember that?
I am fucking amazed that Eric was able to nail it down to Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Well,
Damn.
it's just that's like the only game he's featured in.
Well, yeah, but like,
What?
didn't sound like him to me. Like,
No,
Dude,
that's
Eric,
I know that voice from anywhere.
Eric, guess what
Uh,
my guess was?
What? It was a 2?
No, I guessed Final Fantasy VII Remake.
that's okay. I guess fucking Kingdom Hearts, bro. Oh damn.
To be fair, Adam Howden's voice now is like a lot deeper. Like if you play Future Connected in Definitive Edition, there's a stark difference.
There
I don't
is,
even
yeah.
remember his voice being like that.
Damn, you just played this game. Come on.
The game was like 10 years ago. So,
I
Yeah.
have a lot of Xenoblade in my memory bin
True.
right now. All right,
at least he didn't say no.
all been recent.
Damn.
Okay,
So 5, right?
clip 5 is definitely a Steven clip. Yes, a Steven clip.
Okay. God, I hope I don't get this wrong. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh fuck! Where have I heard this
Easy
before?
enough, dude. That's so easy.
Oh! I know.
And now this.
But which?
Oh God. Okay,
So we can't
don't-
get the franchise. We have to
don't do
guess
that to
the
me.
actual
Yeah,
game.
Don't give that to me, Gaff.
Okay, fine. I'll give bonus points if you can guess like which game in the franchise.
Okay.
I'll be a little more lenient.
Um.
That was-
Sam.
that
Sam,
was
come on.
one. That was one where I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And then it clicked immediately.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know that I'm right.
Okay. So I don't think I'm right on which one, but I know for sure exactly what it is. You know, and where it's from. This one.
I'm gonna guess.
The three of us will know. Like, I don't think Sam.
You want to play?
Oh, you know
more
what?
times?
You know, he
I'm
might.
gonna throw a game in there, but this isn't. Yeah, I want to throw it out.
Wait. Okay, I don't know if that's exactly the thing, but oh no. I'm altering real quick. Yeah, there we go.
If you asked me what I ate last night, I would forget. But like all this shit is like just like buried in my mind. Where it's like, oh, that's from that.
That one in particular, like,
Okay, Steven, have you locked in your answer?
yeah, I've locked in my answer.
Well, I gotta commit to the bonus points I'm giving. Sam, again, did not get any points.
Oh no.
Steven, you get let's see. You get 1 point.
Oh,
sorry.
okay. All right.
Eric gets the full 3 points.
Motherfucker.
Wait, really?
What was it? Okay, tell everyone. What was it? Please.
First of all, Sam, this is from Pokemon.
It's not the menu open? What is it? Like was it the PC?
It is in fact accessing the PC, which Eric got. And then to take it a step further, Eric correctly guessed that it was from Pokemon Ruby/Sapphire.
Jesus, dude.
I guessed that last one. I didn't know. I knew it was from I knew.
Every game, man. Every game.
I guessed that last one because I knew it was definitely a Game Boy sounding, but I didn't know which one.
Holy crap!
You guys are nerds.
Fuck me, right? I guess I'm not nerd enough. Jesus. Oh my god. Get out of here with that.
Eric. Okay, so Eric is in a commanding lead of 10 points.
Yeah.
Second place is Steven with 4 points. Sam has 1.
Oh no.
What did I even get right? Oh, Halo, because
The freebie. Yeah.
I have
Like I'm saying, my mind is wired to sounds. I will remember specific sounds very much.
I have clip 7 and 8. Is there a clip 6?
Oh no! Did I not send clip 6? Let me double check the folder real quick.
Okay.
is it this one that's not numbered for some reason? That's like got audio clip 1647806. Like is that?
I can check on my end.
Oh, that might be it, maybe.
Privately.
Yeah, because I do have that
Also,
in my thing.
Can I just say this entire game is stacked against Sam?
Kind of, yeah.
No, the next one
Oh,
should be
shut
doable.
up. You said I would get the Fallout one, which was just a fucking gunshot.
Okay. Steven, try playing that oddly named one. See what happens.
Okay, I hope it's nothing crazy. Here we go.
The murder weapon.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh, fuck.
What?
That was from the murder mystery.
Oh. I was like, is this a sound effect? Like, what the hell is this from?
Oh, I see. Steven, this is the one clip that's a different audio file format.
All right.
It's .ogg.
I don't know if it
OGG, what kind of audio file format is that?
I can try.
Can you go in? Steven, can you go into the Google Drive itself and play it? And that should share the audio because it's Google. It's like your browser, right?
Yes, but that's gonna mess with some things. So 1 second.
Okay, we can skip clip 6 then
Okay.
for now and leave it at the end.
All right. Let's do clip 7. Ready?
That's so short. What the fuck, Gaff?
Okay, but like this one,
Dude,
this one,
a
come on.
millisecond later, it would have been like wouldn't have even been worth it.
Well, it varies on each game, but I do think I know
Okay,
which
think
game
this
you're
one-
talking about.
Yeah.
How from a 1 second fucking drum beat?
You played Hurdle? Because this is what Hurdle is.
Okay, my answer's locked in.
Should I know this? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
I don't know.
Well,
Depends.
Yeah, no, I think he should. He's played this game as well, so
You sure?
Definitely has.
Yeah.
He definitely has.
he's mentioned
I'm
that he
gonna-
played it before.
Okay. That is a really short clip too.
It is, but it's enough, right? If you know the sound clip,
I've mentioned.
I think-
played it.
it's very very popular. Like, well, iconic, I guess I should say, right? Like,
It's fully iconic.
Okay, then yeah, I got the right answer.
all right.
Wait just a second. I'm typing.
Yeah, Eric. I think this one goes for like a lot of them, but also
Yeah, but they vary on
this one.
in each game.
I
Basically.
think it's specifically the one I put, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, I'm not even looking at the Twitch chat, but I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I won't even be particular to like which one in the series you pick one, Sam.
But it would be.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
What's Sam put? I don't even know what he
Oh
put.
no. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, Eric and Steven, they get the 2 full points.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Oh,
game-
no.
The game is from Final Fantasy VII, and specifically is the victory theme.
fuck. God damn it, you're so right.
But you know.
So while they guess
Oh,
correctly the game and the game and sound effects, Sam wrote Pajama Sam 2, Lightning and Thunder are so frightening.
he just gave up on that one.
Pajama Sam?
Yo, it's a classic.
Is that a real game? That's a real game.
Yes, it's a real game.
That's a classic?
Yeah, it's absolutely a classic.
Okay.
You didn't play Pajama Sam, bro?
No.
I was gonna say because I know he played a remake, but I was like, I don't think.
No, I think he played
remake has-
7. He told me he played, or he told us he played 7. Like,
I
You
played
definitely-
part of 7.
Yeah, you started 7,
Okay.
but that should be all you need to have that theme ingrained in your head.
You need.
look, some people
All right.
have different memories. Here, clip 8. Here we go.
I love how we already have 3 JRPGs on here and then Pokemon.
Fair enough. What? The fuck was that?
Play that again. I think I know what it is.
Not the what? Don't.
Not the what. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's so distracting. Oh,
Okay,
God.
it's. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like a
Play
it's
it
like a
again?
sword hit.
What?
No, like it's so short. It's not even enough time to pause it.
I swear to God, Eric, if you get this right.
Eric got it.
Oh
Got
it.
my God.
Wait. What? Oh,
Welcome everyone to the premiere episode.
oh, fuck.
It's playing our other episode.
That's obviously Gaff from X Interact.
There you
Do I get
go.
points for that?
Episode 13 to be specific.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like Sam's trying to throw some shade my way at this point.
Dude, honestly.
How?
How though? This one, I think I might know, but I
Come on,
also
if
might not.
you're a video game player, the sound
Oh,
you have heard the sound before.
it's from this game, but
Really interesting.
it's from this
Maybe,
game.
I
we
will
should
be-
start giving Sam some hints.
Yeah.
This is
I will
not
be
fair
just-
at this point.
I play video games and I don't know it.
There are a lot of video
Um,
games in this video game.
What hint can I give?
Oh my God, I know it. Wait,
That's
wait,
too
wait, wait.
specific.
Was
Steven.
it? Was it? No, I don't think so. I don't think that was. But come on, like,
And Steven, do you have a guess for exactly what sound effect it is?
yeah. Let me see.
Wait, no, I don't know it.
I don't know the exact one, and that's probably not right. No, this is probably not it, but that's my guess.
Okay, so I'm locking in Steven and Eric's answer because I'm about to give Sam a hint.
No,
Unless-
I sent you an answer.
No, but I'm willing to. I'll lend you a hand because I feel bad.
I'm guessing that means my guess was not right.
Oh no.
It's a ball. It's a kind of ball, Sam.
Oh really?
Hitting a ball.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I know.
And a lot of people are trying to hit this ball at once. It's a fight to see
Well-
who will break the ball first.
Does Sam have the game first is the question.
Yeah.
Because I feel like telling him what it is doesn't help him tell what game it
Oh,
is.
yeah, how about fine? It's a game that
Break the ball first.
It's okay.
I would say maybe tell him what console manufacturer it is. That'd be a
it's-
big enough
okay.
hint.
it's Nintendo. It's a Nintendo game.
You want me to play it one more time?
Steven, that's not gonna fucking help if I don't know it by now.
Here he is.
A very popular game on Switch.
On Switch?
It's like 20
It
questions.
sells
long.
like hotcakes.
They had a reveal for this game like almost every direct for a while.
It's the game that everyone talks about every direct.
Oh well.
Please guess Mother 3.
You break a ball though? What?
Fuck, Sam! Have you played this game?
He's played this game. He's
And they
for
talk
sure
about
played
it
this game.
every direct?
There was a
not
time
Not you, but
where
like
everybody was waiting for them a piece of
collect-
information for a lot of directs.
the
for this
collective
game.
consciousness of Twitch is obsessed about this game every direct.
I mean, then it's gotta be.
One installment every console Nintendo has.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime.
I wish.
Damn, I know.
But I don't know what the ball thing is.
Don't focus too much on the ball. Just try to get the
game.
Yeah.
Please get the game. All right. Okay, Sam, you got the game right. Now,
Fuck. What's
Okay.
this ball?
Come on.
there's a really famous ball in this game.
Everyone's trying to hit the ball.
To unlock your blank.
You get an advantage
So-
if you hit this ball.
Even Sam and Eric have all guessed the game right, which is Super Smash Bros.
Well, to be fair, if Sam plays with no items on, I can probably understand why he doesn't understand this
Ball.
Oh no.
Eric, here, fine. An open challenge to everyone. If you truly want to, you can guess like which iteration of Smash Bros. It's from.
Well, no, I'm not doing that because it's fucking three
All right.
iterations, and I can't tell the difference between the sound.
Where
This
the
one
fuck
is-
you hitting a ball in Smash Bros?
God damn it, sir.
Okay, Sam's not getting this.
Nope.
You're gonna fucking kill yourself for this. It's hitting the Smash ball.
The Smash, do you know the big glowing colorful ball that gives you your ultimate, like when you break it?
Do you play with items? Do you
What?
not play with items?
What?
It's been a while since I played Smash Bros. I know what you're talking about.
Oh no.
Alright,
You
Sam's
hate to see
sinking
it.
into depression.
It's literally the
Yeah.
floating ball that has the Smash logo on it, where you smash it and you get your super ability.
It's rainbow colored.
Oh.
I thought that would help saying too.
God.
Sam looks done with this.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
Okay.
about. But yeah, I'm
Let me-
fucking done. I was done fucking
All right,
7
here's-
rounds ago when you got
gotta-
Halo right.
We got another. We have a Sam game coming up.
You said that last time.
This one's gonna be much easier than the last one.
I don't know if it'll play. I mean, maybe I can like double click it, but here, let me. It's gonna mess up the cameras for a second. Bear with me, Twitch. Share my screen. This guy. Cool. There we go. They're not gonna see that, thankfully. And then let's try this.
You're blocking my shots. You're blocking my shots.
Did you hear it?
We don't have to play it 3 times over. Thank you.
I need to hear it all 3 times, by the way. Just to drive it
From a
home.
specific game though.
No, I won't be that picky.
Yeah.
All right, this is the first one that like fucking stumped me.
What?
I
Wow.
don't know what this is.
Oh no. Good, actually. You know what? Good. Good that it stumps you.
You're blocking my shots.
What the hell's that guy's name? Oh, there we go.
A Sam game.
There we go. It's been a second since I used that, so
Sam, tell me who says it.
Oh.
I already put my guesses in. So
A Sam game. You're blocking my shots.
you're blocking my shots. You know.
I'm gonna put out 2 guesses. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on both, but
He's gonna be right.
You'll probably be right. And I could do another one. It might give it more context.
No.
I think I'm
don't
probably wrong on
say
both of these.
anything else.
I do not know the
Eric doesn't
context
get
of
any
this game at all.
fucking-
Yeah, I was gonna
sorry.
say he doesn't need any more help. So
Okay. Eric did not get this one. He guessed XCOM, and he also tried to guess StarCraft.
well,
Neither.
2 iconic Sam games.
Well, I don't know. The StarCraft. It
Never
sounded like that
touched
guy
before.
from StarCraft. I don't know. And XCOM. I don't know. I thought you liked those tactical games. I don't know.
I've
All
never
right.
played either of those
What is
games.
it, guy?
Well,
The game is Gears of War, and if you want to know, Gears of War
come on.
but it's not that specific, and it is said by Marcus Phoenix.
okay,
Like,
well, that's fair. Because
yeah.
I've only played Gears 5, so I don't really know much of Marcus's lines.
He's in there.
That's fair.
Mhm.
He is there, but
Spoiler.
he's not saying you're blocking my shots,
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
yeah.
which I think is iconic.
Yeah, I think so. You hear it enough.
So the final score for Guess the Game. Last place, Sam with 3.
That's it. No more.
Yeah, I only got 8 clips. I didn't. Steven has 5 points, and Eric has 16.
God Christ. Lord help us all with this, man.
We
And
I
that's
thought
it.
I
Sam,
was
Guess the
good at
Game.
video game sounds.
Sam is gonna bring back his trivia game and just fuck with us.
Oh, dude, I am waiting for it. It's gonna be like only Sam games, and
No, you know what? I have an idea. I'm making. I'm not gonna say it yet.
put a reminder. Okay, so Eric dominated. He definitely guessed the games, except for the last one. You fucked Eric.
Yeah.
Well,
No
that
one
one
pays
is the
attention
fucking
to sound
Fallout
design.
one.
Oh god, the Fallout one. Like nobody got that one. Okay.
Yeah, well, to
we-
be fair, a lot of these games I fucking like games that I know very well, like fucking Xenoblade,
Sam
Final
has
Fantasy.
played. He's played the games that you guessed correctly too. So,
I don't think he's played
Oh.
Persona 5.
well, yeah.
Played like an hour of it.
If maybe even played like the main theme, right? He probably would have gotten like, you know.
But I would have gotten the exact song title too, because I have the fucking soundtrack on my phone. So there's that.
So with
Those songs weren't iconic, or the sounds weren't iconic.
I should have put in
Where-
maybe some more Skyrim or
Where's the Reaper?
Mass
all right?
Effect or
Where's the Reaper sound effect?
Dragon Age,
All right,
or
I will take those suggestions for the next iteration of Guess the Game.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like you were like, oh yeah, this is a Sam game. You didn't put Mass Effect.
Very true.
I did look at
But,
Mass Effect,
Fallout
though.
is technically
I wasn't sure like what was iconic, so I just had to go for Fallout. I don't know.
In 2 weeks, when I'm back,
Mhm.
I have a game that we're gonna play.
Oh god.
This is now a game show
So,
podcast.
Put
Here
it
we
in
go.
put it in the calendar.
Okay.
You don't have to play it. Don't play a game next week
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
because we need a break from a game. But when I come back in 2 weeks,
Uh-huh. Suspense.
let's play a game.
Okay.
That's all
And
I'm-
with
I'm scared. what kind of games is
with
it gonna
that, you
Would
should
like
all
to
be
play a
scared
game?
too. But make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on all socials. We have like pretty much everything. So X Interact. This was episode 66. Guess the Game. Eric trounced us all, and I am going to go sulk in my sadness as well as play some video games and go to 3 birthday parties. Anyways, everyone, hopefully you had a good time. I know I did. Thank you, Gaff, for the show, and we will see
Yeah, thanks,
everyone next week.
One final thing.
Yes.
Sam might be winning this fantasy league, but I win on this fucking round.
Oh,
You're right, I am.
Bye, guys.